Welcome back to the NewbieVeT.
Hey,
you got a new host today. I'm your girl Shayna Maina. Today we have the littest in the city, 2Kupzz with 2Kupzz.
What's happening?
What's up?
What's up?
Man, you got a lot of stuff going on in the city. You just dropped your music video today. Right. Let's talk about that first.
All right, so we dropped.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
What's the story behind Bad Little Bit?
Story behind it? Really wasn't no story behind it. My little brother, he made the beat, and he actually titled that song "Bad Little Bit." So he was like, I want you to do it just like that. He said, that's the name of it right there. Just come up with it. All right, bet. Say, look, went in there, dropped the song, yeah. That's what it was. For me, I felt like that was one of the songs that I would like personally like, that I felt like would actually hit and, you know what I'm saying, get heard. So I actually did the video for that one first before we did Pull Up. But man, Pull Up, that's my song there. Yeah.
So let's talk about Pull Up. What
Okay.
made you come up with that?
Pull Up, what happened was I was feeling that beat. So I was really feeling the beat. So before I even get to writing, I tried to bond with the beat first before I even come up with the title of the song. And then I kept hearing the beat. I just kept hearing Pull Up in my head, like pull up. I just kept saying Pull Up. So when I said Pull Up and I came up with Pull Up, I was like, dang. All right, I know what I'm finna do it because the album called Toxic Summa. So it was just something toxic relatable, like, all right, I'm at the crib, I'm chilly, I've been smoking, I've been drinking, I'm in the mood, I'm in the studio, you know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. Like, I was just in that mood. So
Is Pull Up one of your favorite songs to perform?
Yes, Lord.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, Lord. That's my favorite song. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, every time I go in there perform, it just another side come out. That's what it is. I don't know. It's just something about that song.
Okay. So let's talk about who 2Kupzz is. What made 2Kupzz 2Kupzz?
Oh, what made 2Kupzz was I used to be in the club a lot, like a long time ago. When I was growing up, I was in the club like every day, every night, just about. It started from tinted windows, club platinum, all of that. We were young then, so they had a little teenage clubs out then at the time. And then from there, you know, I started sneaking into the clubs. Like, age 18, I was at Dreams. I had to pay $20 to get past, you know what I'm saying, just get past it over. But yeah, it was that. It was just like that whole vibe, like all of that. That's what made 2Kupzz. Like, it was just all of that. Like, then I started DJing too. So when I started DJing, I was like I really piped in. Like, yeah, like just hearing all the music, like all the hottest songs and stuff like that. That's what made me.
So DJing turned into rapping.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you find your passion into rapping? Once you learned that you knew how to DJ.
Well, I actually started rapping first. I was younger then.
Okay.
And then I went to DJing. And then after that, my best friend was like, hey man, give it another shot. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna give it another shot because I had already been thinking about it. So I ended up getting the mic, ended up getting the program and all of that, and I went back at it and I started doing it again. And then, shoot, that's what happened. And then, like, as I hear myself growing and stuff like that, and just hearing the songs, like hearing them now, and then hearing them then, I was just hear the progression in it. So that's what made me just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's some advice you will give your audience?
Man, I'm telling them, just like I told them yesterday, I had another interview yesterday, quality. Be humble about you know what I'm saying, be humble about it. Quality though, and investing. Like, it's a lot of investing in. Like, I spend a lot of money investing in this. Like, real. That's why I keep going. I'm investing in it, so ain't no need to stop now.
Right.
I gotta keep it going now. I invest so much money into it, so this is where I'm at now.
How has your journey been?
It has its ups and it has its downs. Like, that's what it is. It has its ups, has its downs. You see shit, you do shit, you know, all of that. So it's an experience.
Okay.
It's definitely an experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about the first song that you ever made.
Ooh, that was a long time ago. The first song, okay, I do remember the first song. It was called A Lot of That. And I actually went by my first name, Double R, my DJ name, my old name. It was A Lot of That. And we shot that video with an old camera phone. Like, before I even met J. Paul, you know, so I shot that video with a camera phone. And at that time, I was actually promoting that song. And that's when I ran into J. Paul. And, you know what I'm saying, before the quality came in. But that was the first song I did. Ooh, Lord, I don't even remember how I even came up with the song or none of that. It was so long ago. That's when I really first started back doing it, when I first got my mic again. Like,
what made you motivated to get back into rapping?
Just seeing, like, people making it, like, real easy. Like, it looked real easy now. So I think that's what it is. It was, like, real easy. It was something I had wanted to do. It was harder back then because we didn't have social media like that. If we did, it wasn't really, like, you know what I'm saying, we had MySpace at that time. And it was, like, harder to promote because at that time, like, you really had to, like, really go to people, like, to get your stuff heard. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't just go ahead and share it on here or share it on there. You couldn't do that. That shit was hard. But I think that's what it is, though.
Let's talk about branding. How are you branding yourself? I see you running your own social media. You doing this, you doing that. How has branding been for you as an artist? You
learn a lot. You can learn the little tricks and stuff that they got. You know what I'm saying? Like, me branding myself, it's hard, but I like doing it too at the same time. So it's like a challenge too to myself. Like, I want to know how many people I can get to listen to my song. Like, I want to know how many people I can get to know who I am. Like, yeah, that's what it is. Like, that branding. Branding myself has been an experience. It's been a lot.
Being an artist, what's your most favorite thing to do? Is it recording? Is it branding? Is it performing? What's your favorite thing? Or is it engineering?
I like performing.
Performing.
Yeah, I like to go out there and perform. Like, I like to go out there and have fun. Like, I be lit. You go on my Snapchats and all that, man. You see it all.
Where's your next performance at?
Next performance, I'm going to shoot for another one probably in a couple weeks. Probably do it at 3 years. That's where I'm at too. I host there on Tuesday night, so I'll probably just go ahead get another show in over there. But other than that, I have another one coming up in Atlanta.
Okay. You moving, you traveling.
Yeah.
What can we expect from you in the future?
And hopefully in the future, it'll be bigger than this. Like, that's what I'm expecting. So if that's what I'm expecting, that's what I'm gonna have y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have everybody look at it like, oh, like he really was moving, like he really was grinding, like he really was. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, that's what y'all can expect, man. For everything to be bigger than what it is now.
Okay. Let's get back onto the music. Let's talk about Toxic Love. What's one of your favorite songs on Toxic Love?
Toxic Summa.
Toxic Summer. I'm sorry, my apologies.
Pull Up. Like, Pull Up is it. I don't know. It's just something about that song. Like, it just do something to me. Like, every time I hear it. But it be Pull Up. I like Get Your Get Mines. Leader. Move. I actually like Move because it was different from me. I actually got that beat from a producer out there in Dallas, Texas. So I guess it's a tight beat that they have out there or whatnot. But it was like real different for me. So, and it came out good too. So I like that one now too.
What's been a challenge as being an artist?
Challenge of being an artist, making songs, like just making the whole song, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure the lyrics are good. You want to make sure the lyrics are relatable, or people understand what you're saying, or like you ain't just making anything. Like that's the hardest thing. Like people can go out here and make anything, and we're like, hey, yeah, this is hard, but it really ain't. That's the hardest part. Especially get people to hear it too. Like listen to your music too. That's the hardest part too.
How do you do it?
How do I do it? I network. I give all my supporters, you know, whoever listened to me attention. As far as like, yo, you know, hey, how you doing? Or what's up? Or what's going on? What's the mood? That type of shit like that. Or if I got people who got their own little business side, stuff like that, I help support that too. Like, I help do that too. And hopefully eventually, you know what I'm saying, they help promote mine too.
Who was one of your inspiration artists growing up?
Growing up? I ain't gonna say growing up, but nah.
Well, now.
Future.
Okay.
I like Future.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why Future?
Artists. I don't know, his music, like, it hit different for me. Like, I don't know, ever since he came out, like, it's been hitting different for me. Like, it put me in that lit mood. Like, that's what it do for me.
Okay, so you like, he's about a 2000 artist, right? 2000, still now.
Yeah, 2000. Cause when I really started getting to DJing.
Okay. When
I started DJing, it was like Jeezy, Boosie, all of them. Before Future came out, it was Jeezy, Boosie, Yo Gotti. Who else was around that era? Travis Porter, Young LA, all of them, yeah.
Trying to make that good music, the music to make you dance and you know, enjoy yourself while you're in the club.
It's that club vibe, yeah.
That's what your music is mostly
Pretty
about.
much, yeah.
Okay, what made you go that route?
Cause I knew that route. I just knew that route. Like I knew that's what I had wanted to do. Just cause I like I said, the beats. Like it be the beats that make you like, you know what I'm saying? It was just that. That's what it was for me. Like, yeah, I like to go in there and have some fun. I want to go in there and have some fun. Right. It was just the beat.
Tell them where to follow you.
They can follow me on Instagram at 2Kupzz for real. That's the number 2 KUP. ZZ the number 4 real. Facebook 2Kupzz. TikTok the same as Instagram 2Kupzz for real, and Snapchat it's 2Kupzz. ITZZ 2Kupzz.
Thank you for doing this interview with me.
No problem.